Now let's hope the intro plays too. Wonderful. Oh, this is a lot better. All right. So I have no mouth and I must scream. I don't really know what drove me to try and play this game, to be honest. I haven't played one of those point-and-click games in years, as in like...
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the passage, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world.
Hey, Andalin.
But other times, I wither
I'll
your
talk about
arms
this
so
in a
you can't
moment.
scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed
doing wonderful.
your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen!
Ellen!
So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted!
I love this
Did
guy
they know
already.
you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdok! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdok? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
All right, good God, that was an intro and a half, huh? So, I have no mouth and I must scream. I know the short story. I think I've read that like years ago, but I don't remember that much about it anyway. The game I've never played. And like I said, I haven't played a point-and-click game in such a long time, so this might be a real disaster right here. So let's see how this thing goes, huh? So we got this supercomputer that wants to torture people just for the fun of it, because everything has gone to shit, and what else can you do? So now I think we can pick one of these 5 people. So let's see. I don't know, I kind of want the German doctor just because. Twitch is having massive issues. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that sucks. I hope that fixes itself soon enough. If not, well, this playthrough is off to a great start, but, I mean, I'll just keep playing, so, let's see. Do I take the German? I don't know which one I should start with, really. I wonder if it does make any difference which one we pick at the very beginning. But my mouse is really hovering over this guy. Oh, you can't see the one on the right here, but there's someone else there. Nabend Breitans. So let's see. A new game. Yeah, that's right. That's a really, really odd game choice for me, but I really kind of wanted to try this game out. So we'll see how this goes. Again, you know, I might need to consult a guide or something halfway through, or a couple minutes in already, because I really have no idea how this game plays. Let's just pick the old guy. Let me save first. I can do that. Sure. Let me save that, and then how do I get out of the menu though? There we go. Ouch.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
Okay.
This compound looks familiar.
Would you
But
look
why
at that?
would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Oh, I like this guy's voice already. Okay. So there's a guard, there's a prisoner. So this is clearly, you know, prison camp. So let's see. We can talk to the prisoner. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect. Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Why are you imprisoned here?
Ah, fully
You have
voiced.
the
Beautiful.
features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me. Do you know of the Lost
You
Tribe?
know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Oh. Uh-huh. Experiments? I know nothing of experiments. You're saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous! Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this? Do you know of the Lost Tribe? I know nothing of what you talk about.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Oh, the voices are wonderful.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to
Ridiculous.
distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
So I think we can just go through all of the dialogue choices like
Why
this.
would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Wow. Lost Tribe.
Do you know of the Lost Tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I
Oh, man.
know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Wonderful. Okay, so can we do anything else? We can look at him.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
How interesting. Okay, we cannot take the man. We cannot use the man. We cannot swallow the man. All right, let's not try to do stuff here. So what do we have? We have a psych profile. What is this? Historical data. Auschwitz was the infamous Nazi concentration camp established at which Dr. Mengele, the angel of death, engaged in the most noxious and fearful experiments on humans the world has ever seen. Okay. All right. I guess that's that. Let's talk to the guard too. Let's actually look at him first, or her.
This guard is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
Quite impressive. So let's talk to him.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Oh, I'm due in surgery. I see. So if we talk to him
You
again,
get only one warning, Doctor.
I see.
Dr. Mengele's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
I will. Can we talk to him again?
You
Okay.
are to die in the
Oh.
manner of all of the regime's
no.
enemies.
Did we just... Holy crap. Oh, no.
Disappointed in you. You still have much to remember.
I killed
Much
one character in the
more
matter
pain
of
to
like
feel, much
a
to
minute.
live, much more to answer for. Yes, return to
Uh-oh.
the research camp later.
Bad ending.
When you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go
Oh,
next?
there we go. Oh, he's right here. Okay. So can we just go again? That sound though. Oh no. Ah, damn it. I think he had different dialogue right there. Okay. But this looks
But why would there are
okay.
gates.
Well, that's not too bad then. I thought this guy was gone for good now, which would be freaking hilarious to be honest. So, can we talk to you again? I don't know if we need to go
Why-
through all this again, but I'll just do it for, you know, just in case there's any flags I trigger with dialogues or whatever. So just
Why-
go through all of this.
Do I
Alright,
know nothing of what you talk about.
Yeah, of course.
This guard.
You don't like permadeath? I usually don't much like it either, but I think in a game like this, it would be interesting to just kill a character off immediately like
must-
that.
I cannot let...
Okay, so we shouldn't talk to him again. Now I know that. Can we talk to this guy again?
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
How are the voices, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it enough? Because to me it sounds a little loud, but I think it might be okay on stream. I know nothing of what you talk about.
Aye.
Okay. So I think we're good here. So let's see. There's a door. There's a hospital. So what is this door? Where does this lead to?
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron.
Wow. The most solid structure in the whole compound is this door.
This door,
Incredible. Okay, so so we need to go to what is it? Frickin' what's it
Where
called?
have you been, Nimdok?
Right here,
We are
probably.
waiting on you to perform.
you were waiting
Surgery.
for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Is that Mengele? Anyway, there's a lot of stuff here, huh? There's a poster. Let's look at that.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Something familiar, you say? We can't really look at anything else. Curtain. Okay, can we take the poster?
I cannot take this down. It is fastened too securely.
How securely could you fasten a poster? Also, look at this thing. How is it fastened securely? It's almost falling off the wall. Nimdok. Come on. Come on now. He's just too weak. Look at the
Finally,
curtain.
Doctor.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Right. The anesthetist.
The anesthetist is administering
Anesthetist.
ether to the patient.
Is that actually how you pronounce it? Anesthetist? I don't know. So ether, scalpel. That's what we have here. We got nothing over here. Got a child. Oh, no.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man. I know that. Can we talk to the gallery? Can I address the people? No, I cannot. Okay, so let's talk to you first. What am I to
What
do?
am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
But why? What is the purpose?
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
Dude,
What is the nature of
this game is
serum?
dark. Oh,
I cannot reveal sensitive
I think it gets
regime
much,
secrets
much
in such a
darker, too.
public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe starting off with this character. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're in it now. We're in it now.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
How fortunate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Oh, God. I cannot carry out this procedure. We could say that. I have a feeling we're probably going to die if we pick this option. But I kind of want to try it out. Again, I don't know how this game works, like how lenient it is with choices like this. Because, I mean, this is freaking insane, right? But I also obviously want to see what the procedure looks like. But I cannot carry this out. Let's go with the moral choices for now and see where that leads us.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengel can take over for you.
Ah, okay. So is that an actual option or? So we got the scalpel, we got ether, we got this guy. Can we talk to you again?
I can if.
Okay. Let's see what's over here. The recovery.
This must be the recovery room.
Oh, Lord. Patience. There's stuff on the floor that we can't really do.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Well, yeah, I wonder.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life.
Good God.
This patient will never recover.
Well, great. Off to a wonderful start. So there's a vent here.
There is heat coming out of this vent.
Heat, you say? Can we take the vent? We can. Well, would you look at that? What's up with the music? Okay. Can we walk to the vent? We can, but we can't go through the vent. Can we push it? Oh.
There is heat.
Ah. So what is the point of opening this vent?
There is a passage here.
Well, yeah, I tried to go through it. Use?
I
there we go.
Burnt flesh. But this is obviously not a kitchen.
Oh, no. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of stuff here. We have ovens.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
Not a very good torture supercomputer than Arya.
These ovens...
Okay, already seen that. Let's look at stuff first and then see what we can interact
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Hundreds of corpses. Look at the watch.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
God damn it. Let's take... Pliers, can we? Yeah, we can. Let's take the watch.
Gold watch.
Oh no, let's take it. There we go. Can we take the records too?
It would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records.
I guess. Can we swallow the records?
This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat.
Really now? Holy crap. Okay, so, I think we're good on the table here, so what can we do with the ovens? Take?
This is of no use to me.
Hey, you never know. Can we use the ovens?
These ovens are...
Okay. Can we talk to an oven? No. Push it?
These ovens...
Okay, I think we're good here. Maybe? Let's look at the door. Oh! Oh, that's that door. Hey, there's a new guy here. A victim.
This foolish man is tangled in barbed wire.
You idiot. Can we talk to him? How could you so foolishly be
caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Well.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
Good God, this game.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I actually have no idea.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Good Lord. Can we use the pliers on him? I mean, there's a guard right here. He'll probably do something about it, right? But, I mean, you never know. Experimentation, that's the name of the game.
Oh, that hurts.
Are you actually using the pliers on the guy? Nimrod, that's not what I want. Oh no. Oh, you idiot.
Is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help.
Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, I guess there's nothing we can do right now. Oh, now this is interesting though. It's for science, everybody. I'm not a crazy German scientist, but it's for science.
I do not know what to do.
Oh,
with this.
really? Oh, now you're like, why would I use pliers on a human? Fuck you, Nimrod. Okay, so I think there's not much else we can do here. We came out of this door. There's a gate, though. Oh, I don't think we can get out.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
Right. Can we use the gate?
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
Oh, shut up. Can we use the pliers on the gate?
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengeles' orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
Okay. And I guess if we...
The gate is secure.
Okay, well, I guess we can't really do anything there. Okay, well, let's go in here again.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Wow. The regime. So what's going on here? So this guy's alone now. Let's look at the patient.
This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill.
Good Lord, man. Can we talk to him?
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Oh, God. Man.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Oh.
Disconnect the wires.
Lord almighty, this is so freaking wrong. So how do we disconnect the wires? The jar.
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Nimrod, you're getting a little too excited about this. Can we take the jar?
No.
Oh, God!
The wires, they hurt.
Oh, this is giving me goosebumps in the worst possible way. Let's try and... No, let's try and use the pliers. With a jar? Does that work? Can we disconnect the wires that way? I don't know.
I do not know what to do with these.
Okay. How would we disconnect the wires?